gonna do it for? How you gonna do it for? What you gonna be?
Hello everyone, tuning into Horse Racing today for our 2022 preview of the Breeders' Cup right around the corner. And we're continuing with our coverage now with the Breeders' Cup Juvenile race. Let me just pull up a few things here. Okay, so this is race number 9 in the program. It is a mile and a 16th on the main track, back on the dirt here. Okay, as far as a winner for this particular type of race during the current Keeneland meet, we've got 25 races. So that's quite a few that we can, as you can see, inside post and speed looks like the way to go on this one, but don't take my word for it. Let's talk to the pros here. Our handicappers helping us out for this race are Charles and Tom. So let's bring in their expertise. Okay, so
Hello.
Charles, let's have you go first. You're new here for this weekend. So what are you thinking about this race?
Oh, wow. Okay. Let me go first in a really tough race. No, it's not that tough. um, you got one horse everyone's going to jump on, and probably rightfully so. The horse has got tons of speed, tons of talent, and this trainer has a horse of a lifetime here for the 200th time.
Yeah.
You know, so basically saying it all what I could say. I think we know who we're talking about. It's Cave Rock. Horse is the speed of the speed, and he should be favored by all of this. Last 3 races should be right around 4 to 5. You got to come and catch him. So, but there is a couple of horses in here that can do some damage, and one of them I believe is Blazing Sevens. The horse is from the Chad Brown barn. He has tactical speed. He won very easy in the Champagne last time out. And Brown will definitely have him ready for this and hopefully take down the big monster of Cave Rock. And then for a long shot, I'm going with Curly Jack. Some people might say, "Oh, what the heck?" But a long shot. This horse should be right around 25 to 1. Might give you some value. He has the tactical, but a little bit more on the closing side of on his speed. Thomas Amos is the trainer on this horse. The horse has ran very well, actually, all 4 times, even though he finished 5th in one of his races. He went to the lead too quick, I think, on that race. He's more of the sit right behind a horse or two and then use his speed later. So that's how I see this race. I don't know, Tom. What do you think?
I like your second choice, which is Blazing Seven is my top choice. Just the way it's closed. It's been 5 wide, and most of it, or wide in its races, and just flying at the end. And I think there'll be enough pace up front that Cave Rock's going to get some challenge here. I'm going to take Hurricane J as my next choice. 2 6-furlong races, 2 wins. Breeding suggests it wants longer and 2 turns. So I think they're prepping it for a nice effort in this race. And that's why I had to throw it in there. Cave Rock is my third choice. Already mentioned about that. And I'm going to take the one that's been running in the grass. It's going to move to the dirt. Who breeding suggests both surfaces, which is Wound Up. This is one that won its first start and then did nothing, but it's been all on the turf. Now they're going to move to the dirt. Well, why? Because there's some great dirt races, turf races they could run it in. Instead, they put it in here. So very interesting move, and one that's definitely going to pay a price.
Oh, definitely there.
All right. Well, nobody asked me, but I'm going to put my 2 cents in anyway. Yes, Cave Rock
is
going to...
2 cents.
2 cents.
Cave Rock is certainly the one to beat. I mean, Bob Baffert won this race last year with a horse very inferior to Cave Rock, so why couldn't he do it again with a superior horse? But I really like Tyler's Tribe, because that's the little, you know, heartwarming story with the no longer apprentice, right? I think she just lost her bug, Kylie Jordan from Perry Meadows. The horse is unbeaten, and who knows, maybe this will be, you know, the race of a lifetime for the horse.
Well, do you
and the
think
jockey.
that that horse could use that speed that he has to go against Cave Rock? Can he go nose to nose with that horse?
Oh gosh, I'm not going to say whether I think he can, but I hope he can. How about that?
Well, if I think that's the horse that I was looking at that will go nose to nose with him, and there's maybe one or two others that will be right there, but I thought that was going to be the one that was going to challenge right
Yeah.
away.
Well, stay tuned. We'll see, right? Well,
Yeah.
everyone, stay tuned for these super exciting Breeders' Cup races coming up. And also stay tuned for our coverage at them. You can see in the banner down here on all of the different social medias. You can find us, Horse Race Today. We are also going to have links to all of the other Breeders' Cup races that we will be covering with all of our little statistics and figures that we've put together for you to consider in your upcoming watching and wagering. And we will see you again shortly for the next video.
What you gonna be?